Mayor, you crazy.
Slam, slam, open space, looking good and standing tall. Be lying, blind, liking pictures off the wall.
A young rich, feel like I got something to prove. If he acting like a fool, tried to me back when I was up in school, but I was. These is facts. Any can vouch for me. I can't break no bread if you weren't sleeping on that couch. Put them on TV, my giving out that clout for free. And I'm not for the game, so you better watch your mouth for me. Ayy, cause it get ugly. But I'm a sweetheart, you can't tell. You wouldn't know what all I've been through, cause I make this look well. I can't send you no money, so don't call me from no, cause I ain't hold no down. So you better not go to I mean that. Watch a couple I hate, I seen that. We got can't that guy, I won't get in between that. We toss around, we treat these like they beanbags. Think they play us till they meet a real. And I like sugar, but ain't a thing sweet. I will never let another try me like no weak. I'm pretty, but I finesse the teeth. I'm on a daily basis. I'm quick to break it down for them. I don't. We not friends and we not pals. Beating down your block, taking from they gals. I'm on a daily basis. I'm quick to break it down for them. I don't. We not friends and we not pals. Beating down your block, taking from they gals. I'm fine. Slim waist, pretty face. He know. With no, cause I do not have the time. And I can't claim a cause none of these mine. Don't ask me about my ex, let's just pretend that. About no tell his to fall in line. And if he can't get right, I'm just gonna take it as a sign. Cause for this next line, you gotta look me in my eyes. If you think I'ma sweat you, you out your mind. Is you stupid or is you dumb? Pick a side. I feel like FBG duck, I'm tryna slide. When I creep around that corner, you better run and hide. And we ain't taking it to heart, we just gon' take it right outside. Your people better take that in stride. You said you was a but it's looking like you lied. No, I lead the pack, I'm feeling like a tour guide. If I catch a chicken lacking, good as fried. VVS is from number 9. Swerving, switching lanes, I almost broke my. Remember being broke, I swear them jobs was hard to find. But now look at me shining, I thank God cause it's my time. So I'm on a daily basis. I'm quick to break it down for them. I don't. We not friends and we not pals. Beating down your block, take it from they gals. On a daily basis, I'm quick to break it down for them. I don't. We not friends and we not pals. Beating down your block, taking from they gals.
Cold, dark skin, light skin, medium tones. Pumpkin greys got mini afros. Thick lips got hips, some of us don't. Big nose contour, some of us won't. Never wanna put us in the media, bro. Wanna like Kardashians. Wanna my auntie got a yo. We like the tell her reload it. I've got the camera, my girls are posing. I need some backup, then my ones are rolling. Grown women things, I'm never at risk. Mind my own business, I'm never in mess. Who am I? I ain't bae. Get a slice of the cake. Want a house with a view and a new pair of shoes. Keep it real from the jump. Gucci, little pump, little vibe, little bass, little kick, little snare, little lies, big truths. Do you? They don't care. Do you? They don't care. Get your to the box and build up from there. I don't have a with me, but I still walk with a clean. I rock Nikes cause we think they're clean. MJ leather jacket, beat it Billie Jean. MJ leather jacket cause I think I'm bad. That's cool, I like it. The growth, the lie, the pain, the fight. We love, we fight, we hurt, we cry. He paid the price, you'll be alright. Give me some time away. I took a little time. I pray we gon' be alright. Okay, alright.
Thanks to all of you who joined us to make 2K TV Tuesday a huge success. Now it's time to shout out the players that shined above the rest. We have a tie this time, so our 2K TV Tuesday MVPs are Toxica and Bugs3034. Congratulations.
Well, that's it for this episode, but we will be back with Season 10 of NBA 2K TV in NBA 2K24. And remember, we'll be live on September 8th on 2K Day. Don't miss it.
Until then, as always, enjoy the game.
UK Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson. With us tonight, two great basketball minds, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. Also, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Hey, Allie.
Well, guys, the alley-oop is probably the most exciting play in basketball, right? Mavs head coach and Hall of Famer Jason Kidd said, quote, "It can come from anywhere on the court, and that's what makes it so fun and creative. A lot of things can go wrong, but when it's connected, it's a beautiful thing." Brian?
Well, he lobbed up a lot of them in his day. Thanks, Allie. Well, Smitty, these two teams have been around the block a few times. Both rosters filled with veterans.
No surprises tonight, BA. These guys have faced off on various teams so many times, they know all of their opponent's tricks.
So a look at our starters for the Heat and for the one. It's going to be the Jazz off the tip. Collins outside. He's checked by Carter. Back to Collins. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
The first good move in a long chess match between these coaching staffs.
Strategy is going to be a big part of the outcome tonight. We'll see which team dictates the style of play.
Rebounded by the Jazz. Shot blocked. Pass to Bell. Out to the wing. Shot clock at 5. Here's Collins. Ooh, pops the J after a cagey pass fake. Collins has got his second basket of the game. And here's Miami. 4-point game. The baseline J. Count it.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
For Utah, new ownership taking over in 2020. In addition to that group, NBA legend D-Wade. Great to see an ex-player get a piece of the pie.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Pass to DeRozan to the right side. 13 feet out. Bell grabs the miss. For Utah, they've gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Well, like D-Wade in Utah, Smitty, you think there'll be more former players getting some equity in teams?
B.A., absolutely. I think it'd be great for the game. That's one of the biggest pieces of the equality puzzle. Having more owners with different backgrounds and experiences.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Shooting format, number 34. 2 shots.
Can't get the first one. And he ends up missing both free throws. Smitty, it can be pretty impressive to watch this Miami squad go to work on the offensive end.
Yes, B.A., the reason why they have a bunch of talented shooters, that's for certain. But they also pay attention to the little things, like grabbing offensive boards and moving the ball around.
Now here's Maxey. To the paint. And it was still over the rim. Offensive basket interference. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Utah has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Maxey covering. Ooh, hits the difficult fadeaway jumper.
I mean, what do you expect when you give him the clear look? That's just too easy.
And early on, if you're him, you just want to see the ball go through the net and get into some kind of rhythm.
And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Shot on the wing, and he nails the jumper. Miami trailing. Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
There's no way coach likes this effort level. They need to refocus.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
Shoulder from love once again.
Now DeRozan. Outside Maxey. DeRozan outside. Over Collins. And the basket by DeRozan.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
He's checked by Carter.
Deep foul. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Bell. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Pass to Collins. Here's Bell. Just 5 to shoot. Can't hit the turnaround jumper. Here's Carter. Lays it up and banks it in.
Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup.
Utah leading. He's checked by Carter. Pass to Collins. Oh, they get a hand on it. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. Carter on the wing. Six to shoot. Now here's DeRozan. Carter on the wing. He shoots it. And the layup is good off the glass.
Relentless on the offensive glass, and then you love the finish.
He's checked by Carter. From deep three-point range. That's tipped. Out of bounds. It'll be Heat ball. There's a minute 47 left to play in the first.
Hey, who's watching now?
Pass to DeRozan. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Impressive. I mean, challenging at the rim against length. You have to love the aggressiveness.
And let's forget the height disadvantage. He brings the effort and he brings the energy.
And it's tied up with that one. Well, the past few seasons, the Jazz have become serious playoff contenders.
You know, BA, with high expectations, they haven't reached their goal. Now, this franchise definitely has their sights set on the ultimate prize, their first championship.
Trying to get back on track. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Team foul.
Now, guys, when you think about this Miami Heat team, you hear a lot of talk about their ability to score. But how about the way they play on both ends of the floor?
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Defensively, this Heat team was top 3 in points allowed per game and top 5 in defensive efficiency last year.
You know, BA, that's something that surely isn't talked about enough. And when they're not having their best shooting night, they'll suffocate you on the defensive end.
And so he hits both. For Miami, they've gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
Pass to Collins. There's 53 seconds left in the first quarter here. 5 to shoot. There's the 3. They grab their own miss. Good on the shot. 6 points for him.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
The Jazz have got half their attempts to go. 6 of 12. Oh, steps back and drains the jumper.
Even if they saw the step back coming, the defense didn't offer much resistance.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clock.
Beautiful location on the pass, as usual. Led his man perfectly.
The Jazz have gotten 7 of 13 shots to drop. His first shot attempt. And it's Utah scoring again.
Easy look from mid-range. He won't miss many of those. Lazy effort defensively.
Here's DeRozan. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Team foul. Shooting for Miami. At the line for 2.
He makes the first. DeRozan hits them both.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Driving in. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
At the line for Utah, number 53. At the line for 2.
First free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And so it's the Utah Jazz leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And take a look at the Jazz performance here, guys. What do you think?
Well, a big differentiator was their ability to generate offense by pounding the glass.
And you know this, most of the time, offensive rebounds generate high percentage looks.
Pass to Maxey. DeRozan outside. Well, Smitty, recently it seems like mid-range shooting is making something of a comeback. More guys taking shots from that area.
And, B.A., I am so happy. There's nothing wrong with the mid-range game.
Some stars have proven it's a viable method, even in the three-point focused modern game, and for the moment, defenses aren't always prepared to deal with it.
And for the Heat, from the top of the key, that one no good. And the Heat going the other way now. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use two hands next time. He knows where he is. Here's Bell, looking for his first basket, still in this one. Back to Collins. Shot clock at 6. Knocks it loose. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. And here we go, the Heat fast break. The shot is good, and this game is back to even.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, Miami is very efficient. Coach Spolster said, quote, "You want to maximize your offense in all the different ways in your menu without feeling like you're taking turns." I don't think anyone would say that about our team. They're an unselfish group that likes sharing the ball, and they enjoy each other's success. Brian?
Allie, thank you.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And Grant, no team better than Miami at developing undrafted prospects.
I mean, for key roles, too. You look at last year's playoffs, Strus, Martin, Vincent, Robinson. It's allowed Miami to stay on top in a salary cap-driven league.
Good on the second one. The Heat have gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Carter on the wing. Pass to Maxey. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. Clock at 6. Lets it go from 11. And Miami again with the bucket.
Yeah, when you make your mid-range shots, you force your opponents.
Collins outside. Oh, the block just stops it cold and takes possession. Outside Carter. Takes it inside. And it's slammed in by Carter.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy. Focused on finishing firm at the rim. Now another view of that incredible mobile one drive.
Yeah, and in close games like this one, BA, you need toughness. Guys who will run to the fight and get after it.
Pass to Collins. Over DeRozan. Rebound by the Heat.
Well, this is where he's inconsistent, and that can slow down your team's momentum.
I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. He's checked by Carter. Pass to Collins. It's tipped. And here we go, the Heat fast break. Here's Carter, and it's slammed in by Carter.
They're really settling into a nice rhythm now, starting to gain the upper hand.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
Now a timeout called by Utah.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And it boils down to the question, toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
Well, for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. He's checked by Carter. And another miss by Utah. And here are the Heat. They're on a 14-1 run. Down low. Here's Maxey. No good that time. And it's Utah the other way. Pass to Collins. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. From downtown, 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
On the wing, DeRozan. It's good. DeRozan's got 6 in the quarter.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Maxey covering. Fades back. The rebound by Maxey. Maxey's got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Carter. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Heat?
It's all about pace for me. They have set the tone in that area, and they are playing fast, flying up the floor and putting all kinds of pressure on the defense.
Yeah, on top of that, they've been resourceful defensively, generating scoring opportunities by forcing turnovers.
And so Carter nails them both. Utah trailing here. He's checked by Carter. Out to the right wing. Lets it go from deep. And again, it's Utah with a 3.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please, that's terrible.
Rebound by the Jazz.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Here's Bell. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
Oh, he really fought for that one. Battling through contact to complete the play.
For Miami, they've gotten 8 of their first 10 to go. Great shooting here in the second quarter. 1:44 left to play in the half. Fires top of the key. Miami, no good that time either. Utah has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Oh, it's no good. That would have tied it. The Heat with the lead. Feet out, and he gets out. Give him 8.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Pass to Collins. There's 53 seconds left in the first half. Gets it to go from 18 feet away. This game, folks, a close one here in Salt Lake City. To the left wing. Pass to DeRozan. The 3-ball. Knocks down the triple. DeRozan's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Man, he's been on point, not forcing things, getting the most of his looks within the flow.
Over to the wing. Collins outside. With the slam.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Here's DeRozan, and some nice defense there to end the quarter. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Heat out in front, leading by 3. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey folks, welcome back. Ernie Johnson alongside the Jet. That's Kenny Smith. The Diesel, that's Shaquille O'Neal. A lot of big-time action so far in this one. So it's Miami who's out on top at the half. They have a narrow 3-point lead. Kenny, how'd you see it?
They came in prepared. The offense is firing on all cylinders. You love the patience, the flow. Very efficient. Value and possessions is fueling their success right now. This is not a team being on the better game.
How about you, Shaq? What did you think about Utah?
Hard to feel happy when your opponent's shooting over 60%. You don't have to make things harder for those guys defensively. Force them out their comfort zone. Contest every shot.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And Miami has possession. 3-point lead. Again, the miss by DeRozan. Utah's gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. And for Miami, here's Collins. And he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, that's such a big play here in a close game like this one. Great concentration from him.
Rebound, Utah.
That could have been an easy pass and finish. Not really sure what went wrong.
It started off looking good, but the timing was just a little off, and sometimes that's all it takes.
Well, Miami shooting great, 62% for the field and continuing to get it done. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Back to the basics, unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
Now here's Collins. He's got 12. Fades away. And it's Utah scoring again.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
90 seconds into the second half now. Carter on the wing. He shoots. Again, the Heat score. Here in the second half, these teams still neck and neck.
I really like how each team is matching the other's intensity.
Pass to Bell. He's checked by Carter. To the inside. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Fast break Miami. And it's out of bounds to the Heat as Miami retains possession. And we have to take another look at that block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Two minutes gone in this third quarter now. Maxey finds Carter. 4-3. Bell grabs the miss. For Utah, they've gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Blocked! Fast break. Here come the Heat. 3-pointer. Buries it from 3. 9 points in the game.
With the defense trying to protect the interior, he pulls at the arc and drains it.
And the Jazz call time here.
Get on your feet and get loud your t-shirts. I want to hear you all. Who it is, Jazz fans? Time for your Utah Jazz Desert. Look who it is, Jazz fans. It's your Utah Jazz Desert.
On defense, the Heat. 4-point game. He's checked by Carter. 6 on the shot clock. Fires from deep. The rebound by Maxey. Maxey's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. He's off on the layup. Collins against Carter. Puts up the 8-footer. Got a hand on it, and he gets it back. And another shot. Miami grabs the miss. On the wing, DeRozan. 18 points for him. Collins right side. Deflected. And they'll keep possession.
Miami foul. Number 0. 4th personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Utah. Number 8. Taking 2 shots.
And he drops the first. So he gets them both. Miami's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. DeRozan passes to Carter. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
And that's just nasty right there, guys. He has a tremendous crossover.
Collins outside. Pass to Bell. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Personal foul.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Miami.
What I love, and the coaching staff has to love, is the defense. They've really brought the energy with all these blocks we've seen in this one.
Yeah, another thing they did well, running the floor. They've kept the pace high and pulled away with their transition offense.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to getting to the line.
Pass to Carter. To the middle. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. 10 points for him.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
That's just good basketball. Can't ask for a better look.
The Heat have gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Pass to DeRozan. Carter on the wing.
2 minutes remaining in the 3rd. 2 minutes.
Collins against DeRozan. Maxey passes to DeRozan. And the Heat, another 3.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
And here's Collins. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
For your Utah Jazz Dancers once again.
On defense, the Jazz. DeRozan finds Maxey. We've got 1:23 left to play in the third quarter here. And that one's good.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Counted from distance. He's got 14.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
DeRozan against Collins. He can't get that one to fall. Now the Jazz take it the other way. Launches the three. It's hauled in by the Heat. Maxey's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Pulls up on the wing. And there's another one for the Heat.
The assist.
Utah has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Three-pointer, no good. Here's Carter. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Second personal foul, first team foul. At the line for the Heat, Carter. At the line for 2.
And that one falls for Carter. And that's good as he hits both shots.
Heat foul, number 6, personal foul, third team foul. At the line for Utah, number 53, 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Hits both from the stripe. And so it's Miami leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. The flow of the game has favored them in general. But hey, the tide can shift. We'll be right back. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. He's checked by Carter. Pass to Bell. And that one is hammered home.
Oh, my. That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. And for Miami, Bell grabs the miss. Utah trailing here. Collins inside. Defended by DeRozan. Oh, a nice shot by Collins.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
It's the fourth quarter, and it's a close game. You want to get the ball to someone you can rely on.
And Miami has possession. After the basket by Utah. Tipped. 60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth. Can't cash it in from close range.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. And out of bounds, the Heat will take it.
Heat ball.
Timeout called, the Heat.
Miami calls timeout.
Started.
It's time for T-shirts.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Eric Spoelstra's huddle. He told his squad to pour on the gas, saying, quote, "We hold the lead. Let's keep growing it. Be aggressive. This is no time to let up."
And Allie, thank you for that. And that one's long. Collins against Maxey. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Puts it up. Again, the Heat misses. For Utah, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Off target with the three. The Heat have gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth.
No debate there. He got
number 53. Third personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Heat. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. He makes 1 of 2 that time.
not perfect, but does the important work to make it a 2-possession game.
Here's Collins. Here's Bell. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And now that's a momentum builder for sure. So important in a close game.
Look at his teammates here. They love it. Plays like that going to get them going.
They're bringing the energy, the hustle, the fight, and they also didn't give up on that possession.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
It sends a message that we're going to be aggressive no matter who's taking the shot.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
Pass to Maxey. And he drains it, making him 7 for 15 for the day.
Hey, that right there was a lot of confidence given the size of the disadvantage there.
Also a lot of skill. This is exactly the type of thing you practice for over and over again.
Bell. It's deflected. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
Collins outside. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out.
At the line for Utah. Taking 2 shots.
That one's off. And he sinks the second. The Heat have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Pass to Maxey. Oh, hammer it home.
That hurt.
And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. And let's take another look at that exceptional drive, thanks to Mobile One.
Making an impact. I love the aggression. Playing on that front foot and looking to expand their lead. And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
And I don't think he expected to get that good of a look. Poor communication defensively.
Now here's Carter. Pass to DeRozan. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
2 minutes remaining.
Bell grabs the miss.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
They were totally in sync on that play. Targeted the pass beautifully.
And Utah calls time here. They're behind by 5. We've got 1:48 left in the game. And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
Incredible. I mean, he found his rhythm out there tonight, and he's really let his offense come to him. He hasn't forced the issue, and because of this, it's allowed him to get into a comfort zone.
We've got 1:48 left in the final quarter. And there's the rejection. And they get it back. And here's Carter. The 3 from DeRozan. He buries it from 3. DeRozan's got 24.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
The putback. He's off on that one. The Heat with the lead. Pass to Carter. There's 1:12 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Maxey. The shot. And they're on the Heat with another bucket.
Both sides are simply waiting for the clock to make it official. This is going to end up in the books as a nice win for the Heat.
Loved how much they moved the ball out there tonight.
Yeah, no one got left out. This was a real team effort.
Outside Carter. Fades. No luck on that one. And Utah will come the other way. Looking to win the run. No good at the rim. Miami with the ball. 10-point lead. This is their biggest of the game. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
So it's the Heat winning this one easily. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
And that'll do it, folks. For Steve Smith, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for being with us. We'll see you later.